A big day has finally come for all of you who have fish in the NND DK Shiro Utsuri grow out. The day has arrived where the harvest is finally happening. Wow, wow, wow. Cannot wait. Now the big bit, as you'll see in a moment, it's an absolute Pea-Green swamp. So even I know they've grown, I know they've done well and changed for the better from the shadows and glimpses I've seen at the surface. I don't know just how good though, or what kind of size we've got to. So we're going to get it harvested. It's going to be 2 parts. There's Tamasaba in there as well. So if you bought one of them with Grow On With Me, they're going to come up. I've had a couple on a size check and they looked ridiculous, let me tell you. It's going to be a great harvest. Then I'm going to get moved outside to start bringing them down in temperature. They're already down a little bit as well. And then I can get that pond back. I've got the, I'm going to say Sakai Chagoi. It's not the Kano Chagoi, the Sakai Bloodline stuff, waiting for that pond, which is going to get the next grow out underway as well. So that's all fantastic. We're going to get into it now. I'll show you the pond, get them harvested, and we will of course have a detailed look in the bowl in some nice clean water as well. So as you can see, that is the pond. Actually it was the UV's been kapuched completely, so we've sorted that out this morning, but it's been fantastic for growing fishing, as you will see. So we're going to get it netted. We've got the net ready in a minute and we will see what's inside. Well, this is going to be one of them weeks, juggling. I've got, I need to get into the Saito Goshikis, Ginring Goshikis, which are looking superb. At some point as well, something we've seen in Outlook, I've got these really quirky Saito metallics to get stuck into. And the Nogami pond, did I say Nogami pond? Down there as well. But in order to unlock that one, there's a bit more sorting in there I need to do as well. But for now, it's all about this one. Let's get it netted up and see what is in there. Before I do get properly started, just when I've been here, it reminded me I need this Saito Kaku pond, honest to God, is so desperate to be sorted, but I've not got the space to split it up. Just going to do a quick size check in here to see where I'm at, but I do know, I'm sure it was 96 fish we got sat in here. Look, you can see the shadows. The pond is rammed and they're looking insane. So there's my random scoop. Absolutely shocked me. Now, before you go, yeah, these are, I've purposely, while I've raised these, not used any colour food whatsoever. So they've never had now any colour food in their entire life. And I've done it for content purposes as well. It's not stock, I mean size, I can't remember what they were, I'd have to look back at the video. But at the very, I ate these measures. At the very least, that's 30 centimetres and we're up to 40. That's savage, let me tell you. But yeah, it's going to make for fun because this that you see here is very, very natural beni tone. But my God, can you actually see its quality properly as well in that process? There'll be more on that later, but yeah, I'm desperate. Knowing that's now the size and there's 96 fish in there, I need to get in fast. Look how green that is. Proper pea soup. And the results, I'm absolutely flabbergasted, is the word. And these were not a lot of money with the whole package put together. My goodness, there's some absolute worldies coming up. Tamasaba's look lush. Hey, look at that! What the fuck? Wow. That is, and they were small. We look back, they were really, really small fish. I mean, look at that lot. Look at that lot, and we missed a load. We know that. The patterns. Starting to wonder what the hell we're doing with selection. Look at that. Wow. So I'm going to get them, we'll get them moved over anyway. Well, ladies and gents, your big day is here. I'm shocked. We're filming proper footage for it now, but I'm just showing you a few to give you some idea of where these are at as well, because this is ridiculous. The quality of some of these fish I've lifted up, the change in them, they're jumping like crazy as they do, black and white maniacs. It shocked me, it really has so far. Any lucky bugger recognise this? Wow. I'm just going to stick, they're not all this size, it is a mixed bag, but that's looking pretty savage. So these, I'll have to check the details, I will before I finish the video. As you'd expect, there's a mix of sizes, but the average is great. And that, I mean, for what these were, again, that's a very impressive, great body form to it. Lovely kind of Inazuma flow to the pattern. Stunning looking fish. Be a very, very happy customer there. And I've got all these individually photographed beforehand. So we are planning, it's going to take time, but we want to do it, is get them all photographed as the after sets as well, so you can really see and measured, really see the results, which is going to be pretty awesome. Now I've got the treacherous job, don't ask me why. I thought we'd microchip these and we didn't, but luckily, unlike previous ones, I know most have actually developed rather than lost any colour. So these are all the ones people have selected. And I think, if I remember right, I've just figured out I should actually have some stock in there as well from the bits that weren't selected. So what we're going to do, I'm going to pull them in here to be sorted. I'll get them in here, sort out what's what, and then video the customers' fish so they can see an update en masse before we photograph them and then get them moved outside. And before I forget, size wise, we was at, some were as low as 13, but selected fish 14 to 18 centimetres is when we started. And don't forget, they were technically knee-size at that point because of how they've been kept at NND, but we'll talk a bit more on that afterwards. So I've not sorted these yet, but it gives you an idea, and it also shows you that growth variance you can get when you've got a mixed grow out like this that's not being sorted part way through. We see the couple there, look, especially that one really struggled and that one there, but that lot is your average, looking superb. I've just actually checked that one, 32 cm that's up to, and it was 16 cm when it was selected. So again, I've already said the averages, but that one's done exceptionally well for sure. There's some real quality in there. Sumi will be sat down at the minute in the pond they go into, and over the next few weeks before they start shipping, I'm going to expect a big change in the Sumi, because the green water will have helped it actually stabilise and surface because of the lack of UV, but it will stop it from getting proper depth, thickness and shine to it ultimately. Very good so far though. Next slot in, so as I'm going along, they go in there. Once I've identified it as a customer fish in there for anaesthetic, I'm then retrospectively chipping it now. And then you see that one's still coming round into there. So I'll show those in a minute, but this is looking like a good one, folks. It really is. So we've got lot 1 coming in at 21 to 31 cm, 21 being the smallest over there. I should probably do an average. I will for the next bowl, but obviously you can see all looking good. Volumes looking very good as well, and they've been pretty stable in their development, a lot of them, as I thought they would, because it's over winter. It's not been the strong light to sort of frighten the Sumi into hiding. That combined with the green water has worked perfectly well for it. Our next slot here looking fabulous, 22 to 30 cm again. And I tell you what, we've got a couple of Worldies in here. That so far, just wow. And for me, For me, this is the best fish I've seen today yet. Proper DK power body. You look at it. Simplicity in the pattern, but super quality. That's a dreamy body line, that is. Wow. Oh, on the next lot. Goodness, looking good again. So, a couple here been a bit slow, however, that one that's not really kept up is a superb example, which is good. Now that, I mean, that's just upsetting. No other word for that one. But overall, again, I think just superb. A couple here shown phenomenal development from where they were. Actually took a minute for me to match them to their original. And then the side to this has not been too many, but this one, superb result. Absolutely massive. But you can see there, its tail's actually, peduncles deformed, look, all twisted up, which is a real shame. But yeah, another cracking batch, just one more lot to go. That there, Joe, I mean, look at that, because it's got a dreamy body line. All the power points in it, but then great length. And that is that ridiculous beast right there, look. Wow. So I've got my last bowl to show. But for now, this is what is left. These were not selected, still in the pond. So new fish day for me, because I forgot I had a few in here. And yeah, a few exciting fish, I would say there. That's looking rather attractive. This absolute animal as well, definitely my kind of style of Shiro, that one. Very nice. And there they are, the last lot, 26 to 32 cm in there. That absolute savage look on the right that come from that one. Unbelievable growth on that, and the structure of it's a hell of a fish as well. But for me, the fish of the day, and I'm not gonna lie, this one shocked me a little bit as well. Fish of the day, fish of the batch for sure. Not for right now, probably that last one, the big one I showed you, would be, if you're judging it from a show perspective, one of the top. But this based on absolute quality and then future potential as well. Let me show you, I think you'll be as surprised as me. So this took a bit of matching up, and when I saw the fish that's in the bowl behind me, I was like, well, and then I just followed the pattern around, like, oh shit. Worldie, very, very well selected, who's ever that is. Let me show you it now. So it's that one there, middle of the frame. Unbelievable. I think it's female looking at it as well. Its pattern potential has just become so apparent now. Everything's stretched out a bit. I love the body line, the head shape, everything about it. 100% a fish I would continue growing. Been a few of them like, but that is a top piece, and I thought you'd just like my insight on that one.